It's week 3 of the NFL, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied.
It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. And he takes this near the 25, just a little past there, call it the 26. The Cardinals offense heading out, and they do so behind Kyler Murray, their dynamic quarterback in his 6th season now from Oklahoma.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, it's Murray. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. He'll find Jones again, complete. 2nd and 7. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Finding his target, it's Trey McBride. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Murray to air it out again. His throw incomplete. Zay Jones was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Lions defense. They enter play 1 from the bottom, number 31 in the league, Charles, against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing now is Murray. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Trey McBride, his 1st touchdown of the new season. And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's 1st score here this afternoon. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. And out come the Lions for their 1st drive behind their 9th-year quarterback. In year number 4 with Detroit, it's Jared Goff.
And I think if you're handing out hardware through 2 weeks of the season, he might be your MVP. Already 7 touchdown passes in just 2 games. As we do know, though, in real life, they don't hand you out anything this early. A lot of games left to get through between now and the playoffs.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd down and 7. Now it's gone. Now throw right side here, going to be incomplete. On 4th down, Jack Fox on to punt for Detroit. Greg Dortch deep for Arizona. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Call it 46 yards on the punt, just a single yard on the return as he was covered quickly. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Murray going to throw. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Murray again. This is Conner. Now inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. 64 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball at the 8 here for second and a yard, maybe a touch less. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Murray now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Cardinals are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Touchdown! Trey McBride, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Well, this has been a flawless start for them. They score, they get the stop, and they score again, Charles.
Complimentary football at its finest. You just mentioned how they got it done. They scored. The defense got the ball back for them. They score again. That's the way you win ball games.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And running with power here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Back onto the field come the Lions for their second overall drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over. This game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Cardinals offense and their veteran running back, James. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 3.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves them with 3rd and just a yard. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. From the gun, Murray. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
In order to play really good run defense when you're playing a 3-4, those 3 guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big, big people because they're going to have to eat up a lot of blockers because usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers, they're able to just roam and hit.
A give running right is Conner. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Murray. That's complete right around the 8. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Now Murray. And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Back in Arizona, second quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Prater's kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Prater now will send it away following the made field goal. Escapes the defender. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Detroit's offense ready to take over.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Gibbs straight ahead. And the defense closes quickly there. They'll get maybe a yard to the 33. 3rd and 3. Gibbs will try and pick it up. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. Jack Fox now gets set to punt. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And here comes Dortch on the return. 47-yard punt, a return of 4. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. So here are the Cardinals to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Conner. Shoves him aside. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 90 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Shotgun now for Murray. Caught on the right side by Jones. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. Conner up the middle. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Now I think we're going to get a timeout here. Yes, a timeout here as it looks like we've got a Lion that's shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Right back to Conner here on 1st. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. To throw is Murray. Jones has it. They'll go for a gain of 7, and that will bring up 2nd down. They run behind center with Conner. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Here's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Connor is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Now Prater to add the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it was a touchdown run by James Conner that was the exclamation mark. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. From the 35, here's 2nd down and 1. First carry now for David Montgomery. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Goff now looking to throw. That's into the hands of Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Goff. And this will be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because they are locked in. Feel like the offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a nice rhythm they're locked into. How can the defensive guys come up with something that'll disrupt that flow? That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an exciting sequence to watch. And for a 2nd straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Benson. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. From the gun, a give to Connor. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Michael Wilson from 8 yards out. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Now the Lions offense, they get ready to head back out there.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Gone.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Goff. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
Here's Jack Fox now
as he's on to punt for Detroit. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. It's a return of 5 following a punt of 42 yards.
And they will take over 1st and 10. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray headed back out onto the field.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
He'll get this to Conner underneath.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it.
And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. It's brought in by Wilson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Throwing now is Murray. Over the middle, complete. It's Conner. And he gets it down to the 32. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He was true on his first. This a tough one from 49 yards away. And the now 40-year-old veteran able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further.
So this lead, Charles, just continuing to swell here in the first half.
Well, it's interesting. When we talked to them prior to the game, they told us that their game plan was take no prisoners, and they've lived up to it so far because everything has worked. No guarantee that'll continue. But all in all, this coaching staff's got to be very pleased by what they've seen.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with 5 seconds to go, this will likely be our final play.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. The final shot before break here. Goff.
He's going to throw one up from the end zone.
And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So we reach halftime here in Glendale.
No break needed. Let's get back to it. Week 3, here we go with quarter 3.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jamison Williams out onto the field as his guys take over on offense.
He's having a day here in quarter number 3. Over 100 yards, couple touchdowns. Every receiver's hope for when they head into that game in the National Football League.
And his team is loving what he's giving them. Of course, the yardage is terrific, but I think it's what you mentioned, the 2 touchdowns. That's the big one because he's paying off his results downfield.
And still more time here, third quarter. We'll see what else he has in store for us.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
Out of the gun, Goff.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Now 2nd and 3.
Goff now looks to throw.
That is caught by Laporta.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 14.
Read option. This is Gibbs.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Point after, right down the middle. And that cuts this lead down to 13. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here's a handoff to Connor.
And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Murray now to throw. He's got Harrison left side complete. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 41-yard line. On the handoff, Connor.
And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Now 2nd and 9.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Wilson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Going right back to Wilson. And he was able to shed one tackle but could not get away from there. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
From the gun, Murray. Give him a loss of 6 yards, and it brings up 3rd down.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down.
To throw, it's Murray. And it'll be intercepted.
Jack Campbell with a pick. And the Lions are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They come in off a touchdown drive the last time they had the ball. That cut down the lead. Now the defense does their part, got them the football back.
So now maybe with the touchdown they scored previously, plus their defense making that stand up and getting the ball right back, momentum may be shifting in their favor.
Back to throw, Goff. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I think the defenders have to feel pretty good. Even though the ball was tipped in the air and could have become a big play for the offense, they actually won one because the guy flinging it today, he's having quite the performance. A couple of touchdown passes, almost threw his first interception, but he's throwing it so well, I think Lady Luck was on his side.
And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Goff now to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Again, Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. Now it's Goff. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 38-yard line. Goff now looking to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Here's Goff. He'll find Williams on the slant. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. Now Goff.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. To throw is Murray. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Murray going to throw. Screen pass to Connor. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3. It leaves him with 4th and 1.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A punt of 46, a return of 5. And the Lions will take over.
The Lions offense and Jared Goff set to take over once more.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. From the 50, it's gone.
Throws out left. It's caught by Williams.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 3 quarters have come and gone. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. The Lions on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Goff. That is caught. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. A big one there on third down. They hit for 30 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Goff throwing again. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
A shotgun snap for Goff. And it's caught. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Gibbs again.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Lions have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 downs, stay on the field, run it, and catch it. And he gets it done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to it, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Murray now. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll look to throw here. He'll get that one complete to counter. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. They do get 10 back, but still a ways to go on 4th. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Fielded just inside the 30. That'll go as a punt of 42, 7 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
The Lions offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes. And he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Williams. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. There's Goff.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. Straight ahead with Gibbs here.
And he'll go down at the 28.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Goff.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the gun, here's Goff. Caught left side, Williams. And the Lions are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Montgomery will take this one in. It's a Lions touchdown. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offense that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Now for the point after. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So that drive takes them down the field in 8 plays. And it was David Montgomery's touchdown run that polished it all off. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Arizona's offense back out and ready to go. The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. But they need their best drive of the game right here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Throwing now is Murray. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Now Murray. Wilson snags it left side. And oh, he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is brought in at the 21. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Lions' offense ready to kick off their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Gibbs gets popped, and he loses the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. That's complete to McBride. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Here's Murray. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Well, thinking about 4th down, Prater's got the big leg, but this might be pushing it even for him from this distance as they come up on 3rd down. Under pressure, they got him again. Aiden Hutchinson drops him again for the 2nd straight play, and it brings up 4th down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in 1 game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
Got to avoid the flags defensively. Here's 4th and long.
Now Murray's got to have this one. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On 3rd down, here's Gibbs.
And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll go again with Gibbs. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up.
2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Up the middle, it's Montgomery. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll run again.
And he'll take this one down to the 36.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And this one is right through.
That kick, by the way, Charles, a career long.
Well, we did watch him in pregame, and he hit from this distance, so not a surprise. But there still is something exciting about it, carrying it over from practice and pregame to actually doing it in live action.
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Kyler Murray now in the Cardinal offense. Down by 4, 50 seconds to go. And they're in danger of a 3rd straight loss as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Murray.
That's caught by Wilson.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Michael Wilson. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Back to throw. Murray.
That's to the sideline and incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, what a thrilling 4th quarter this one was. Well, at least I guess if you're cheering for the winning side, an outstanding comeback, though, that saw them completely take control and change the outcome of this game.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many of us saw that coming, the way that they were playing and having the lead after 3 quarters. A little bit of a stunning ending because it wasn't just a 1-touchdown swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.
So for Detroit, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Cardinals, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
It's week 6 of the National.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And here we go from AT&T Stadium. This taken from the 12. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the 12th-year pro from West Virginia, Geno Smith.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sing way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
A toss snap to Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Smith on first down. Escapes a defender. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Smith. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's tackled for a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 42. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, Smith. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Out of the gun, here's Smith. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
I think the Jets did wrong.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that. Down inside the 25. And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. One of the tight ends motioning left. Throwing on 3rd, Smith. He's got a man left. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. First down from the red zone. This one's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Here's Robinson. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Smith. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Blitz coming for Smith. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
And now is Cook to kick this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. And they're brought out by the 16-year pro, rebounded from an injury last season, Matthew Stafford.
As you take the field coming off of a bye week, you really want to take advantage of what you just did. The self-scouting, the evaluating of yourself over the early part of this season, and make sure you capture what you want to do and what you have to do over the rest of the season.
Stafford from the gun. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Now on fourth down, A.J. Cole headed out to handle the punt. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. The Cowboys and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And you can see he's done his part on offense this season, sitting second right now in the league in rushing touchdowns. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Smith. On the move, headed right. Now he takes it. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the 6. We've set it down for him at the 38. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Putting one of the tight ends in motion right. And again, it's Smith. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone. From the 18 on 2nd down. Escapes the pocket. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal. Here's Smith. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Smith. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Running with Robinson. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Cowboys get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Cordero Patterson now to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Stafford to throw again on second. Short pass caught by his tight end. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Throwing is Stafford on third. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now Stafford again, finding Davis. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Here's an option play to the left. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third down, 1 yard to go. Here's Stafford. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. The Lions ready for the punt. And that's going to pin them as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. The Cowboys returning their offense, and this running back to the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate, and unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
Throwing from near his own goal line. That throw finds Johnston. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Third down give to Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And he's going to call for the fair catch here at the 38-yard line. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Going from the pistol, Stafford. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Completed to Davis. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. All right, Cowboys showing nickel set. 3rd down. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. It's Harris on the option. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2nd down now, 7 to go. They take the handoff now, Stafford. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So it'll be 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They have themselves another 1st and 10. To throw, Stafford. He gets this one to McLaurin. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. And that catch is made down the right sideline. big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Lions the first. Trying to get outside here with Harris. And the defense will not be beaten to the edge. They make the stop. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. It's the Lions with 10 to go still on second down. Shotgun snap to Sanford. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Stafford from the gun. The throw is caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
The return starts at the 18. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They come in on a little 2-game skid, Brock, but in control of this one so far. They send the tight end in motion. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Here's 2nd and 5. Finds McConkey. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line. First and 10 from the 41. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. Completes this one to Chase. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. And again, it's Smith. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Smith. Short pass, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Smith on first down. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Under the QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Starting from the 5. Returns looking good so far. He showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Stafford back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Stafford now against the blitz. That one is caught, left side of the field. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing from the gun. Gets this to OBJ. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. Now Stafford again. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, looks like. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We'll keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Return coming from the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Here comes the offense for Detroit to begin the second half. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Got it, man. Massive hit. The ball is out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. From the gun, Smith rifles it, and it's caught. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. They go play action. Here's Smith. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Quick hitter complete. And this one doesn't go far. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this will be a second effort of the contest. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed. They're out and set. First and 10. The Detroit offense getting ready for its next drive. And the last two drives have been teaching tape for that defense, Brock, and probably have earned this offense a lecture in the near future as well. Just haven't been able to take care of that football.
Yeah, I just kind of want to focus on those guys, everything they're doing on that side, because the humble pie this offense is eating, it's been a tough
Neutral
watch.
zone infraction, defense.
He thought he had the timing down and could make the play, but just a hair too early. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. He's got it. Room to run. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing now. Stafford. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. He beams one deep right side. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. A handoff for Harris, running right. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Stafford from the gun. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Cowboys territory. From the 48. He completes it in traffic. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Stafford. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Stafford. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means fourth down coming up. He's one of the greatest to do it. Justin Tucker on for the field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that lowers the deficit to 15.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. And taking a look at these highlights, Brock, just a reminder. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. McConkey's got it on the sideline. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. First and 10 are under Robinson. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Blitz coming for Smith. Completed here to Johnston. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Johnston brings it in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 2.
Finds McConkey. And they get this down to the 28. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. They'll motion a tight end left. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Looking to throw, Smith. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Still inches to go on 3rd down. And again, it's Smith. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So no kickoff just yet. Receiving team wants to adjust how it's lined up, and they call timeout. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Connection made to Beckham. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. And we're going to get a pause here for an injured player. We see that it's Odell Beckham Jr. in some pain following the play. 2nd and 3 now. Stafford now against the blitz. Davis there to grab it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. All set up now for 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Harris. Juke the defender. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Markers reset. Ball at the 37. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford. That's McLaurin on the quick slant. And they take him down right along the 30. They fake the handoff now. Stafford. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that lowers the deficit to 15. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff.
If they wanted any kind of shot here, Kate, to come back in this game, that field goal had to go through and make it a 2-score game. That's only the first of what would need to be several steps here in a hurry to have a chance to try to pull this out.
The Cowboys back on offense, led out by Geno Smith. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys.
From the gun, Smith. He finds McConkey. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Smith. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4. After 24
from the 24. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
He was covered by Tyson Campbell.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. Jukes out a 1-stop. And he crosses out of bounds, and now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on.
Offense.
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Throwing on 3rd, Smith. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll go down here at the 16. They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This finds Smith. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. 2nd and 3 now. Now Smith. Getting out to his... Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And this one does not go far.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's a 3-score game now, an 18-point lead.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
He stopped on the return at the 27. The Lions offense returning to the field. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. On first down, here's Stafford. He finds OBJ. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Stafford now on first down. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Completed to Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Now Stafford again, finding Davis. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Stafford from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Complete, it's McLaurin. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again, following the sack. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Stafford back to throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Oh, did the Lions get to that one? Yes, they got it back.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. Robinson on the inside give. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the Lions' 40-yard line.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game. Offense.
Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's tackled for a short gain. 3 yards to pick up that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys moments away from their 4th win of the year. Another carry for Robinson. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That punt fights deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Now to throw. He just kept going their own way, and that's going to cost them. That is a safety. Brock, what did we just see there? Is that some new strategy that I've never seen before for returning kicks?
Nope.
Because I don't think we're ever going to see it again.
I don't think we'll ever see maybe him again get that chance.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On the give, here's Robinson. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Staying with Robinson. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. A 5th defensive back into the game for the Lions. 3rd down coming. Here's Robinson up the middle. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. We've got a stoppage now. There was a player shaken up on that return. So we'll take a brief break as they tend to it. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's got this fair catch right along the 12-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Lions getting ready to return to the field. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Throwing now. To the sideline it goes. He's got to be on the marker. Looks like he stayed in as well. Down 2 scores, no timeouts remaining. Long odds ahead of him. It's 1st and 10. To throw. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Looking to throw it. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Stafford. And down he goes. The Cowboy defense gets it done. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. So it's a win for the Cowboys.